We just watched Teeth. Epic.
We're gonna preface by saying that when we went to rent this, the Blockbuster lady gave us this weird look and said, "Really?"
She judged us.
She judged. And then she said, "I might go and watch this again."
Yeah.
So anyway,
Synopsis.
tell them what it's.
Dawn, a pretty but prim high school virgin who unknowingly has a set of mutant teeth between her legs. Unusual. When a supposedly like-minded boyfriend forces himself upon her
Shouldn't do that.
in a cave.
Cave.
Don't go in caves.
It was
by yourself.
the cave. It was the town. People do things here. Cave. Like that was the spot for teenagers
Just a warning. Don't go in caves with boys.
who say who've been abstinent for a year.
Oh, no.
Cause
No. Dawn, at that point, Dawn's vagina dentata.
Where is it? I think it was vagina dentata. If I remember
Vagina
the movie.
dentata. Start chomping. Which is just the beginning of this, quote, the most twisted story of female empowerment ever told.
Female empowerment.
Women unite. Caught between her emerging sexuality and a host of...
Caught.
She is, like, exactly. Between her emerging sexuality and a host of oversexed young men, everyone in this town wants to do her, even
Everyone.
old ones.
Like the oldest
Her
man
brother?
at the end of the movie was like
Her brother,
her brother, who is her stepbrother, so it's kind of okay,
but
has
not
been in
really.
love with her.
Since her vagina bit his finger when they were little.
Let me tell you something.
Story begins.
And apparently, which we didn't notice till the end of the movie, all he could do with girls, because they show him having sex with his girlfriend all the time.
Several times.
But we didn't realize that it was like the back door type of thing.
A little de jour action. Those who've seen Josie and the Pussycats. Backdoor lover. Shout out.
But that's all he could do. Until we're not going to tell you what she did.
Yeah. Dawn eventually gives into her freakish powers in this, quote, morbidly funny, totally out there and courageous piece of horror cinema. Teeth.
And as you can see, it's hilariously gruesome as this young boy.
Don't also, warning, do not see gynecologists. Figure it out by yourself.
Ever. I'm never going to ever go.
Honestly, you should know if you've got teeth or something going on.
A mirror.
Yeah.
So what did you, if you had to rate this?
I would give that probably a 6. Let me tell you why. It was funny because
It was funny.
the score, amazing.
As the commentary told us, because that's what we cared about, was the score.
I mean, every time it was about to chomp, the score got really great.
I will say, on a completely serious note, it was really good music to go with what was happening.
Mm-hmm.
Just aside U.S. Border Patrol.
For real. I thought it was funny. The girl was pretty funny. I didn't know if she was a good actor or just a bad actress.
It took a while. It took a while for me to start liking her. When she started getting control and figuring out how to work her vagina dentata.
Her mutant.
I
I just want to point out, dentata is Latin for teeth.
So
Throw that out there.
it's a Greek
It's a myth that the Greeks said a woman had to be conquered
by a hero.
by a hero.
By a hero.
By a hero. She does not really.
She finds one.
She can control it.
And she doesn't know she can control it.
Don't let her.
Apparently,
fool
it's
you.
just forcefulness that makes the.
When there is entry not allowed.
Here, let's.
Like if I'm like, that's what happens. That's the movie. You just made
Whole
it.
movie. One thing I will say, there was a lot of cut off BME Pain Olympic.
Weak-hearted people, you don't, if you have a penis phobia or blood phobia or
There was lots of blood. I will say it was very well done with the bleeding of the
Even though if you put the commentary on like we did, you'll find out it was just Caucasian and colored underwear
Yeah, and
with a blood
latex.
palette.
Latex blood palette.
But there were
The first one was the freaky one. The first guy with the. But then the second guy was really funny, and then like the third guy, she was
then
like,
there were
ah,
the fingers. The fingers.
the fingers is what the sec. We're not gonna. You need to see this movie. I'll give it an 8. You know?
An 8.
Because
She liked it.
it takes a lot to really disturb me. This was really close. If it wasn't so funny, it would disturb me. It was like genuine. It was supposed to be funny. It wasn't like bad horror movie funny. It was because I mean, how do you not laugh?
I know every time I see one get cut off.
Because doesn't she just look like she's ready to?
2 thumbs up.
Two thumbs, and
Or 1 if it gets bit off. Just 10 teeth.
1
Or however, 32.
However,
Don't we
30.
have 32?
each, 64.
64 teeth chomp for this movie. Yeah.
This has been Kat and Larisa Border Patrol movies.
Teeth.
Watch it. Go see it. If you're
Into
straight,
that.
you won't be for very long.
If you are questioning your sexuality,
This is the movie to turn you.
see it. Never like women. Or if you do, it'll only be for certain reasons. Backstairs,
Or-
junk in the trunk.
Or if she likes her, if you're her hero, then.
Yeah, if you can conquer her, that might be a challenge.
I really want to watch this with Lee Hamby.
Call us, Lee.